So after we have created our master data for the finished product, product group, and raw materials, we now need to create a bill of material. In order to run the MRP, the bill of material represents a finished product structure, so it lists the material needed to make up the product and gives the quantity required for each material. So to create a bill of material, we go to logistics, production, master data, and bill of material. So I will collapse it. Bill of material and bill of material again, material POM, and create. So the material is crystal blue and your number. The planet is 1200, POM usage is 1 and valid from today date, and click enter. Sorry. Click enter. And so in the create material POM general item overview screen, we input the following values in the material tab. So here ICT is L, component ink Kuru 00, quantity 2, unit millimeter, and all the other values in your exercise. And again, you will find each definition of this in your exercise file, and then click on save. So it is now saved. Another step is to make a production line. So to create the line which produces the crystal pins, so we need to first create a work center. So in this exercise we will only use one work center to define the capacity of the production line. So to create a new work center, we use the logistics, production, master data, and then work centers, create, and here we will call it LCR and your number, and leave all other fields blank. Oh, sorry. So here in the work center we enter the description. It's line to produce crystal pins near 0. The usage is the overall 9, and the standard value key here it is SAP 3. And click on the capacities tab, and we input the following values. In the capacity category we input 001, and we leave all the fields blank. and then we click on the capacity category field and click capacity, and here we enter the description. The machine and capacity paragraph is 001. The start time is from 6 AM to 10 PM. So just checking that there is no spelling or numbering mistakes. And length of breaks, no break. Capacity utilization is 100%. Again, this is a very theoretical situation. Number of individual capacity is 1, and long-term planning to be selected. Okay, so we click save. Please, unit of minutes. Yeah, it's an H. So again, when I miss a required field, the system tells me that we need to fill in all required entry fields. So it is now saved. Another planning is that we need to enter the data for it is a rough cutting planning profile. It is a tool to record future requirements of one or more of the following resources: work center, materials, production, or the costs. These resources can be linked to a combination of material or product group. To create a rough cutting planning profile, we go to logistics, production, master data, rough cutting planning profile, and create. Here it's crystal group and your number, flag is 1200, and click execute in the product group area. So here we will enter this data. The time span is 5 workday. The base quantity is 6. The status is 4. The usage is 1. The from lot size is 1. To lot size 200,000. And the short text leaves the default value. And then click enter, and the create window will pop up. So we click choose, and to define the resource type we select the work center, and here in the work center we will define our work center, which is L-CR-00, and unit it's per minute, and click OK. So in the rough cutting planning profile it will appear. So in our scenario the base quantity is 6 pins. It takes 1 minute to produce 6 pins. So input 1 in the first column, first row of the table. So here we will input 1. We only fill the first column because it takes less than 1 week to produce the 6 pins required. and then we click save.